Hello, everybody. It's 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, it is.
It is. 10 o'clock.
But we had to squeeze one in. Pam had to squeeze one in. She was like, gotta get an update. Got a lot of stuff going on
We
this
haven't
week.
been on in a while.
Yeah.
But most importantly, I need to make some freaking egg cups.
See this? Check this out.
Mm-hmm.
Coming in pretty good. Actually, it's been shaving down a good bit too. Finally got a stupid razor that that works after the first one got lost.
After you went to the
Oh yeah, I went to a barber. And the guy had like these little scissors, and I don't know what he was doing. He was not doing much, and it was
Hi, Anita.
disappointing. Yeah, it wasn't good. So that was much better on my own.
Was it?
It was absolutely. Look, see, so much more cleaned up.
Yeah.
It is. I mean,
Mostly.
all the other stuff there's like little hairs all over the place.
It kind of still has some hairs.
It is, but look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is. It's bad. But you
have a learning curve. You have a learning curve to take care of. So you can hear the oven in back of me, and we're gonna double down today because I've been meaning to come on here and do something because I have a new, a game changer, and it's not just in the keto world. It's actually a keto recipe, right?
Game changer. Oh.
But it's a game changer because I started making these things.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Look,
Kids meeting.
Tanya
What?
likes the look.
Oh.
More. Yes, Kathy. More wine for me.
Drinks for me soon.
Soon. We have a lot to go over.
Yeah.
But while we're going over that, we're doubling down because I'm going to make these egg cups because, oh my God, I can't catch up with life. But oh my God.
What are you doing?
I need a hair tie. So I started making these egg cups in the keto cookbook, right? Simply Keto. It's amazing. They have this recipe that I'm going to post. Broccoli, bacon, and cheese egg muffins.
They're good.
Okay, we started making them for us.
Yeah, they're good.
But, oh my God, you guys, I wish that I had this recipe forever ago. Because it is the best, easiest, super awesome breakfast. The kids in the morning, pull them out, stick them in the microwave for 30, 45 seconds. They're eating eggs and bacon and broccoli in a cup instead of a unicorn freaking Pop-Tart. So
cereal from hell.
And Captain Crunch Christmas.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you, that's why I said we've got to put this recipe on because if anybody else, I can come up with some party apps. Buffalo Chicken Dip Gina is like legit.
Yeah,
with celery.
Yeah, so
my Fitbit is telling me it's time to get ready for bed. We're not listening to Fitbit tonight because we have some egg muffins to make.
You really listen to Fitbit?
No.
You don't?
I don't have time.
I mean, not on the bedtime thing.
I don't.
Mm-hmm.
So John's going to fill you in on everything that's going on. I'm going to go get the muffin pan. We're sort of going to do an impromptu cooking show.
Really? Oh.
I'm a good cook.
You're a great cook.
No, I'm not.
Okay, you're a good cook.
I'm a mediocre.
You try.
I know how to make these
How about you
bitches
try?
Though. Like a bitch. I can make the bitches like a bitch.
Yeah, you're good with that.
Had a couple glasses of wine, maybe. Oh.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Surprising. Had a great weekend last
I'm
weekend.
gonna go get my muffin cups.
All right. With the Hop Christmas event was amazing here in Atlanta. Raised money for CF, and it was John Driscoll Hopkins from the Zach Brown Band. He was so good.
So good.
Christmas party like you can't
So
imagine.
exciting.
Like dance floor packed at a Christmas party.
To Christmas music.
Christmas music.
You guys,
It
people
was-
are dancing.
It
Christmas
was wild.
music.
It was wild. So that was a lot of
My
fun.
recipe. Carry on.
Pam and Laura Dolan did everything, kind of
Mostly
putting it
Laura
together.
Dolan.
Mainly Laura Dolan, and it was awesome. So I've officially entered into my last week of chemo and radiation, and everything has been going just like it has been for the last several weeks. There's been no real issues.
Wow, sorry.
I kind of figured out my pattern with
Where are
pills
the
and
eggs?
stuff. You keep interrupting me.
Where did
Why are you asking me?
eggs
I don't
out?
know. Oh, I put them away.
Oh, for God's sake.
Sorry. So, yeah, it's been going really well. I went in I had a radiation today, and then I had a checkup with Dr. Eaton.
Try and take up the whole space. It's not about you.
It is about me.
No. Not all the time.
No, you told me to talk while you're doing this. Make up your mind if you want to share the
You
screen.
still take up the whole screen, for God's sake. I'm trying to do a cooking show.
Well, is it a cooking show or an update?
Go ahead, do an update.
So, went in today, saw Dr. Eaton. She said, you look great. Keep doing what you're doing. No real issues. And then they had me do a blood draw, and then I saw Dr. Sengupta as well. She is an oncologist and also very well versed in all the studies that are going on out there. It wasn't the best organized thing because she didn't know really why she was seeing me.
She didn't know.
And I
she
didn't
had
know
an
why.
appointment.
They said, "Oh, you got a doctor appointment with Dr. Sengupta today and a blood draw." I was like, "No, I don't." And they're like, "Oh, yeah, you do."
Nobody knew it was on the books except
like, okay.
the people watching the books.
So luckily, I didn't have anything planned, and I was able to do that.
12 eggs. 12 eggs.
Everything seemed to be pretty good. I've always had a little low, what is it? Platelet count. She saw that again. So because of that and the fact that I'm traveling, she stopped traveling to going to Whistler, right? In a week or week and a half, and skiing and all that stuff. She said, why don't you just stop the chemo 4 days early?
Today, is that officially the last day of chemo?
Oh, well,
or are you going to do it tomorrow?
No, I'm done.
Last day of chemo!
So, got that done.
I mean,
that
for now.
starts up. Yeah, that starts up again. But the radiation last day is on Saturday. So my last radiation visit Saturday morning, and then I'll be done. They don't really do radiation again, as far as that we know. So we'll be finished with that, and then we'll be off chemo and radiation as of Saturday. And
crack the eggs into a medium-sized mixing bowl.
There you go. So 12
Add
eggs.
the salt, and the pepper, and the garlic powder. I'm going to post this, but I got to read out loud, or I'm going to screw it up. Go ahead.
It's not very focused. You want to stay there, like in your lane, like this is coffee, cancer, and cocktails.
And
not
cooking.
Coffee, cancer, cocktails, and cooking. Cooking wasn't.
Now
part
it's
of it.
cooking, because this recipe is going to change your life.
It's pretty good.
It's going to change your life.
So
Change up people's lives.
the other thing that was interesting, I got a phone call from Dr. Sengupta about a week ago, which was really interesting. She called me. She was chatting with about it sounded like she went to a conference or something, and she met up with a guy that she knows,
loud. I'm starting to
Charles Cobbs, who's out of Seattle, and he is apparently a guru on this whole CMV virus thing. And we looked him up, and sure enough, he's been involved in a lot of studies, and
we like him.
We definitely like. We had a conversation with him today. But she came back and said, he's doing all this great testing of tissues and being able to tell more stuff, and the advancements are just crazy. And she was really excited about it. And she said,
"Are you gonna say that?"
I was gonna say it. Give me a second.
You tend to be drunk.
What?
No, that's okay. Go.
Okay. So she said, the fact that you have the CMV virus is...
That was almost bad.
This is what happens when you cook after like 5 glasses of water.
You're very judgy.
That's funny. Wasn't that funny?
I don't think you're so funny. I think you're judgy.
That was funny. You're going to see the comments here in a second.
Really?
That was funny.
You're just begging for comments right now.
No.
Please comment.
So at any rate, she said the fact that you have this CMV virus is very kind of bright for your future.
What did she say?
Well,
did she say bright?
She said something like that. I don't remember. A doctor saying bright for your future with this cancer, probably not.
No, she said it's a really good thing. It's hopeful.
Yeah. So she said, basically because
the dogs.
There's so many
we
things
wouldn't want a quiet session.
On this CMV virus stuff, there's potentially a lot of a lot of research opportunities, and there's definitely a really clean correlation, or seems to be.
Hi,
Hey,
Gavin.
Gav, come here, join. Come
Say
say hi
hi.
to the people. Right here.
He's looking in the
He
living
just
room.
looked in the living room. Come here. This is Gavin, back from college. There he is.
There he is. He's not on Facebook.
Are you leaving already?
Oh, am I not supposed to?
So, well, no. So Gavin and I had a really good workout the other day.
Mhm.
Legs. He kicked my ass in some legs, which was excellent. So we're getting ready for our ski trip, and looking forward to that. But
Hold on.
anyway,
We're going to stop for a second because I think I need to talk about these steps of this recipe.
can I finish the CMV story
Oh,
and
for
then you can do
God's
it?
sake.
All I'm saying is the CMV. She said it was very good. There's a lot of opportunities, and she was.
Oh, you got a couple hi Gavins. Hi.
So at any rate, that was fun to hear, and everything's going well, and that's kind of
He is big, Tanya.
what I
He's
have
very
to.
grown up.
Me? I'm big.
Not you.
Oh.
Your baby.
Actually, I shrank.
Miss Perlman said hi,
I
Gavin.
think I shrank then, like 6'2". I was like 6'2".
You're not
I was
old.
almost 6'4" when I was in college. I was like, shh.
I'm going to talk about this recipe. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Because this recipe is way more important. I mean, it's not, but it is. Preheat the oven to 350. I did that. You can hear it in the background. And then you get a muffin pan. I'm doubling the recipe, so I'm doing a big one. Okay? Then we're going to boil or steam the broccoli, which I already did, because, that's what Trisha Yearwood does. She does it ahead of time. And then I cut it into small pieces. We did that. Fried bacon. We did that a few days ago. Then you can use
Organic
bacon.
It's organic.
It's non-nitrate, blah, blah, blah. And then you can do ham. We've done sausage.
Ham, I like ham.
You like ham.
Broccoli and ham is my favorite. And
That is
lots
your
of cheese.
favorite. Yeah, and so then you
6
crack
bags
the
of
eggs
cheese.
into a bowl and then add salt, pepper, garlic powder, and then beat it all up. I double the recipe, so it's a dozen eggs at a time, but it's good. And then then you put the broccoli in the bottom of the cup, and then you put the bacon, and then you put the cheese, and then you put the egg mixture and fluff it so the eggs can sink on down into the rest of that stuff, and then you bake it for 20 minutes. All right? Where'd you go? I'm done. That's all I need to talk about.
No, I figured you're.
No, I'm not. I'm just gonna I just want to tell what the steps were,
Oh,
and then you can talk.
well, I'm done.
You're not
This
done.
was quick. That's all I got. I took chemo, done. Radiation, done on Saturday.
Okay.
Right? Talked about Dr. Eaton and Dr. Sengupta. Oh, one more thing. We talked to this guy, Dr. Cobb. So
Oh yeah.
he gives me his personal phone number. Crazy.
I know.
And says, "Yeah, call me today sometime. I should be around." So I called him.
Like the guru in CMB.
Right. So I called him and left him a message, and he texted me back or emailed me back and said, "Yeah, let me get back in contact." So he calls me when I was at my sister's house, and perfect timing because we were just finishing up dinner, and we called him back in like 15 minutes and had like a 30-40 minute conversation
Yeah.
with him about all his experience on the CMV stuff.
It is cool.
And, he's going to look into the study that I'm going into and give me some input on that. He was thinking it was a different study, but yeah, really nice guy and really receptive to chatting, and wanted us to keep his information, and it's just kind of cool to be able to have those kinds of establish those kinds of relationships with people that are so in the know, and that can maybe give us direction in the future, because I'm sure we're going to need some.
And well,
So that's all I got.
I don't need some, but there's a lot of cheese in this house. We always did, but now we go through an especially large amount.
Yeah. I can handle some cheese. Now I started trying to do this keto thing again, tracking
Yeah.
my food. So hard. The fat. I have to eat like 380 grams of fat a day to try to stay on this keto thing, and then only have 42 grams of carbs with that much fat. It's I'm finding it difficult. So
Gotta eat more cheese.
protein's not hard. But look at this cheese right here. Look at this. So this is a quarter cup. Is
I'm doing a mixture today of Italian,
6
cheese.
grams of fat. 6 grams. I would have to eat like 4-5 bags of this a day. to have
You
enough
know how
fat.
awesome it would be to be eating
Horrible.
5
It's-
bags of that.
No, it's disgusting. It doesn't taste good.
God.
It's like, enough is enough. You can't have any more. I understand what the boys feel like now trying to eat all that crap. It's like, go eat
know.
McDonald's. Go eat all this fatty
I know.
food. So,
Mm-hmm.
but it's okay. It's I haven't lost any weight, and workout's been going great, and ready for and Whistler,
measuring.
and better yet, we've had like 110 inches or 287 centimeters or whatever the hell it is.
You want to remind them what you're doing in case people don't know?
So the family is going to Whistler. We leave on the 30th. My sister's joining us, and we're going to go up and then have a big ski vacation. Make-A-Wish Foundation, big shout out to them doing the trip for Gavin, because this is his Make-A-Wish. He wanted to go hella skiing as a
Because
CFer.
that's a normal Make-A-Wish treat, excursion.
And it's been, finally it's booked. We got everything squared away. I've been working with Ron and Agostini hard to hopefully get my legs in a little bit of shape. And I
And
think that's
chastising
helped.
me for not having my legs in shape.
No, I'm not chastising you. I'm just saying, I was pointing out that if we're on day 3 or 4 and the whole family's out there skiing in the snow, Powder, you're going to be like totally pissed that you aren't going to go. You're going to be
Will
not
I
happy.
be, or will I be at après ski?
You might be out there ski, but you're not with the family. You're going to miss out, and you are going to hate it.
Will I?
You will. Because I know one thing about the skiing that you love is going down and following the kids in. They go in the trees, and we're kind of hanging out in the blues, and then we go in for lunch that one day that we have, usually at the
I don't
end.
know.
Just saying. I miss it.
Cocktail on the mountain. Doesn't sound bad to me.
It's not bad too, but après ski. Remember, après ski is after skiing. It's not
I
actually.
thought I meant after breakfast. Does it mean after breakfast?
It's after skiing, après ski. Anyway,
Whatever.
it is,
Very busy.
it's gonna be awesome. So, Ron's got me in good shape. I think I'll be good to go. Although we may have 5 days of skiing, which will be crazy. Hella
We're not
skiing
having
is booked.
5 days.
There's
we
5
have to do
days.
something
Well, there's 5 days we
besides
could
just
ski.
skiing, for God's sake. We're going all the way to British Columbia. Remember that time we went skiing
Steamboat.
and we got to ride a horse and sleigh out to a tent, and I got to drink out of a
Steamboat.
chalice?
You were hammered drunk.
It was included with a meal.
I know, and you were hammered drunk. Remember those pictures?
No, I don't.
I have them. I'll bring them next time.
That was
I'll show them.
amazing. I felt like I was in medieval times and I was the queen. I don't know what's so wrong with that.
I don't know. Is there a difference between that and Roswell, Georgia? Besides
I don't have a
technology?
chalice. I have a stemless glass.
That's true.
Mhm.
Bring on chalices. All right, so that's
Snowmobiles
it.
would be good, yes.
I'm out. So you got anything else?
No, except that I have to cook these things, and I'm a little short on broccoli and a little short on bacon. I want to show you. Thank you, Kathy. I am the queen. He's been mean lately.
No, I'm not.
You.
Very kind. You are the best. You're awesome.
You
You are. It's
are being mean.
It's funny.
Funny? Calling me a bitch?
No, I'm not calling you a bitch.
You did last night.
No, I did. That was a joke.
It's not a funny joke. It's really not.
It was funny. In
So-
context, it was.
Mm-hmm.
To everybody
Is
out
it?
there.
I'm going to show you my egg poops. Real quick. Okay. Oh,
Why don't you just take it off?
It
the-
said rotate your phone. Mother scratcher. But then I have to put it back on. Hold on.
Not really.
Okay, look.
We're done.
See?
Yeah.
We're going to do that. I got to do a few more before we get into the oven. I got to do some more. But I'll post pictures. I'll post pictures and the recipe. Because I'm going to take him down, Dougie. Because he's being a dick.
Nice.
Sometimes.
See that? That's see.
Not all the
I
time.
can call. If I say bitch, no, I hear about it for 2 days, and you call me a dick. It rolls off your hand, thumb, mouth, not tongue, whatever, and nobody says anything. She just called him a dick. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah.
So funny. I do want to say though, sometimes if I wasn't irritated with you for calling me a bitch, I was gonna say sometimes I feel like I'm like cheating on my husband because this doesn't seem like him. This whole swagger
Makes sense. That makes sense.
I know. Well, then you add the bitch factor.
You like that. So.
I actually don't.
See, you do.
I know.
You do. That's how I have to act the part. I'm a gangster. I'm a motorcycle gangster.
Are you?
Well, maybe. I can look like one. I can get my hat. Show them. Put my
Maybe
hat
a
on.
leather vest and
A leather
assless
jacket.
chaps.
I got assless chaps. You want 'em? So, hey, it's too late for kids. So not right now, right? 10. Yeah, it's 10.
It's after hours.
All right, let's say goodbye. Let these poor
That's
people
it.
go to bed. Thank you guys.
We're gonna do a one way or another Saturday. We have that concert to go to, but Saturday's your last radiation, yeah?
It is.
We're gonna do like a cheers that day. We'll be off chemo, so you can have a cocktail, right?
Cocktail tomorrow, probably. A lot less worry.
Yeah, I got cheese on you. We need to have a. Do you guys want to have a group cheers to end the radiation cycle? Because that's gonna be the last one you ever have to do. Bless
Excuse me.
you. Right?
Yes.
We need a celebration. We need a celebration. A celebratory
Chalice?
cheers.
You need a chalice? Let me buy you a chalice.
Yeah, Dougie, what should his gangster name be? I don't know.
Who is that?
Doug.
Doug
House.
who? Oh, House.
He says you need a gangster name.
Hey, House.
Emily's in for a cheers.
Yeah.
I know you are. And Tanya. And Aunt Kay. We're doing it Saturday at some point. We're going to do a cheers. Because
You
6
can do
weeks of radiation.
Strapped
God damn it.
down by that freaking helmet. You guys all saw
God
it.
damn it, we're going to be done with it. Forever. I got some egg muffins to make, people. And then I'm going to post it.
Bye. Have a
And
good
then
night.
And then I'm going to bed. All right? Love you guys. Mwah, 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 mwah. You don't want to give kisses?
Oh.
It's just not natural.
No,
Right? Yeah.
it's not. Especially with, my gangster look.
You're dumb.
No.
You're dumb. Okay. Love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'm going to go cook some egg muffins. And then I'll post pictures. All right? Peace.